cara. Eu não tenho unha, cara.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ah, ele quer que eu foque na foto.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Que da hora.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Que filho da puta.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Ah, esse ele tem razão. Meu olho realmente, meu rosto realmente é perfeito. Obrigado.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Para de mandar mensagem no WhatsApp, demônio.
Don't move!
Nossa, mano, eu vou comer teu cu, velho.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for
É,
shadows
faz 5
and an
minutos.
eye for a whole
Eu
lot more.
tava. Eu
As
acordei
his
na
elite
sala.
family will find
Aí eu
out.
usei a foto que ele tirou de
Along with
mim, que é
Arcadia
agora,
Bay.
pra voltar no tempo. Então, isso daqui é ontem.
Good. Oh, those
É o dia da
eyes.
foto. O dia que eu não lembro de nada.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Que filho da puta.
You
Ele tava
really should
vigiando a
have focused
sala.
on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Levanta, levanta, levanta. Não vou conseguir levantar.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try
Caralho,
this
ela
one.
vai ficar pulando de foto em foto. Que foda.
This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, Some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Não acredito.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are
Caralho,
an
o cara mata
amateur.
todo mundo, velho.
Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I'll be there to share
O que eu
Max,
faço?
I wish you could see yourself now.
É assim que eu faço.
alone with a dream,
Não consigo me mexer.
dream, a dream.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way
Aí,
out.
tá vendo, Cris? É nessa fala que ela mostra que, tipo, entendeu? Eu acho que ela colocou todas as fotos na parede no final.
I wish you had been around back in... I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. Computer to print your work out.
Não consegui voltar a tempo.
Why your instant camera is so
Eu
appealing.
não consigo voltar, desgraceira.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Que irônico, né? A camisa dela do final do jogo é uma borboleta, né? É uma borboleta isso daqui, não é? Ou é um... Ah, tem uma caveira no peito. Não é uma borboleta. É aquele... Nossa, é um bicho muito terrível. É o bicho que mata gente, eu acho. Eu esqueci o nome. Eu já vi um documentário sobre ele.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
É tipo isso. Esse aqui é um bicho terrível, esse bicho aí, mano. É muito foda. Ih, falou, viado. Teleportei. Teleportei não,
I
né?
could frame any one of
Viajei.
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Foi bem no começo do
A dumb
jogo.
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Nossa.
nobody is going to
As
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early
Ela tem que ir pro
1800s.
banheiro, então.
Your
Ela
generation
voltou
was
no
not the
primeiro
first to use
episódio.
images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Então,
since
nossa, que
you've
foda.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell
que
us
eu
the
acho
name
que
of the
eu não
process
posso
that
sair
gave
da
birth
sala.
to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And
Eu acho
guys,
que eu não-
don't forget the
acho que eu não
deadline to
posso sair
submit a
da
photo
sala.
in the
Vou ter
Everyday
que enfiar uma
Heroes.
faca na cabeça
Change
dele.
time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art.
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Será que eu posso dar jump pra outra foto também? Além
I have
dessa
to
daqui
warn
que eu já
David
tô?
about Jefferson and the dark room.
Levanta, filha da puta.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Eu tenho celular? Ah, tenho. Verdade.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ai, meu Deus, eu tô morrendo. Não quero morrer.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Será que eu posso ir na foto? A foto da foto?
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I
Olha,
didn't.
Max
Of
voltou
course
pistola.
you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Vai pra lá,
I'm
puta.
not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Putz, que foto que ela deu.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very
Tá gaguejando.
happy you decided to enter. That
gaguejando,
means
meteu o cu.
a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to
Putaço,
find
mano.
out, Mr. Jefferson.
Putz, alterei. Nossa, it's time. Eu não salvei ela. Puta merda. Ué, não entendi. Tá rasgando e tá acontecendo ao mesmo tempo? Descobriram. A Kate. Opa, uma se matou. Opa! O Nathan também? Nice. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Opa, não. Isso, garoto bom. Puxa, acharam o corpo, velho. O corpo da Rachel. Uhul! Porra, mano. Opa, cancela também. Fora nós. De boa, tocando um pagode. Opa, not today, vagabundo. Ó, acho que daí. Que táxi é esse? Que táxi é esse, Max? Que táxi é esse? Não tô gostando. Putz,
Whoa!
acho que eu tô indo. Acho que eu tô indo. Puta, não vou salvar a cidade.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Putz, tá tudo
On a
corrompido.
plane.
Puta merda, fudeu. Puta, o tarado tá do meu
I
lado.
hope I did everything right this time.
Ai, o furacão, caralho. Como é que você vai salvar um furacão?
Good work, David.
Manda pra Chloe, manda pra Chloe.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Não sendo meu cu, né? Você já
I
sabe.
fixed everything.
Ai, o furacão, desgraça. Mano, essa onde que eu tô agora tá corrompido também, eu vi ali. Olha lá, tá corrompido também. Ih! Ó, tá tudo corrompido. Eu acho que eu tô numa foto ainda.
Be
Será que-
careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for too long.
Ué, não entendi. Ela parou numa realidade?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Mas por que será que ela tá aqui?
10 across 6 letters. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Carros habitados na Arcádia, tais como a neve, fora de época, barinhas encalhadas, os habitantes se informaram ter visto 2 luzes na noite passada, aproximadamente às 8 horas, 50 que as luzes estavam claras no céu à noite, até descobrindo logo depois que surgiram nenhum celular ou filmagem que capturou o momento para ser atacado.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
shut off your
Please
phone.
fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is
Será
on
que
the
o
ground
Frank tá
and
morto
at the
ainda? Acho que
gate.
tá, né?
Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's
Acho
a
que não, na
beautiful day in
verdade.
San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Será que a Chloe
We
pagou
hope
o
you enjoyed
Frank?
your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us
Nossa, é muito confuso.
anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Por que você tá aqui, ô filho da puta? Não gosto de você.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?
Ai, meu
Max.
Deus do céu, eu tô morrendo.
You're not just screwing around with time.
Ah, voltei. bolachinha. Gosto.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Hello?
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Obrigado. Meu nome tá aqui.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Ah, cadê meu nome? Ali, rapaz. Ué, tô na primeira fileira ainda, brinca comigo. Porra, bicho. O cara é bom mesmo.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Nem olhou pra mim quando falava comigo. Zero chance de eu falar com você também. Livro do quê?
It's great to read all these comments. Even
O
the mean
inspirador
ones.
não tomou conta das pessoas do ano passado. Faz com que comece a tirar fotos. O futuro da França começa aqui. Será escolhido no caminho sem remorso. Um grande exemplo da tua chance. A fama deles estão quase no fim. Obrigado por ser tão bom. Super inspirador. Ih, será que eu tô aqui? Ou será que eu tô lá em cima? Aqui é os ruins, né? Oi, novinha. Eu tô aqui? Não. Não tô não.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Ah, te falta o ódio, né? Olha ela, toda. Bela estátua. Pô, é essa, mano?
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
A Max não bate bem, não. Bonito. Seria legal se eles pudessem deixar eu tirar foto, né, nesse final aqui. Aí, tipo, todo mundo podia compartilhar a foto em algum lugar depois. E aí, time? Ah! O cachorro quente tá ali. Até o cachorro quente tá aqui.
Like,
I do not understand
Susto, mano.
art.
Champanhe, festa de rico, olha. Sushi. Olha aqui.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Oi?
The instant print makes it look
Oi.
timeless.
Vamos falar com o cara.
Nostalgic
Homem.
melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some content.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted
É engraçado,
it to make
sempre que
all
ela
of your
fica
photo
envergonhada, ela
subjects
coloca a mão no
focus.
ombro.
Oh, very smart.
Isso daí não sou eu não, seu maluco. Maluco. Benjamin.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Esse povo sai do nada, velho. Cadê minha foto, mano?
God, I love art.
I love art.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Cara, eu sou muito humilde. Eu nem respondo.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Yet.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
É essa foto aqui, é essa foto que eu tava te falando. Então acho que, na verdade, eu não vou estar ali, eu acho. Acho que é só essa foto da foto. Naquela representação dos episódios, sabe? Apareceu essa foto ali. Pô, essa foto ficou boa pra cacete, velho.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Obrigado.
I guess everybody is a
Nossa,
photographer
fica até
now.
difícil andar. Tanta gente, tanto poder. Ah, você gosta, né, dessa daqui, né?
Well, I have to say, this is the
desgraça.
best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Não consigo virar pra
All the
frente.
pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Tem tarada até no bagulho de fotografia, velho. Ih, parece rico. Vou falar com ele.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Ô, loira burra, olha pra cá. Minha foto, que bela foto. Bela, nossa.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Puta, fudeu. Nossa, Max, eu falei pra você do furacão.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Mano, como é que ela esqueceu do tornado, velho?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Que pariu, vou ter que teleportar de novo, velho.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Por que eu tô andando assim, velho? Ai, meu Deus do céu, eu vou teleportar de novo. Não, mano, eu tô morrendo, velho.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Quero fazer isso.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Meu Deus do céu, Max.
Oh shit. Oh my
Ai, meu
head.
Deus do céu. Não, Maxinha, não.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Rasga a foto, caralho.
Simple.
O cara é bom, hein? Não, 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 ela não pode fazer
San
isso.
Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Não. Ela não vai ter entregado a foto pro cara, não é? Alguma coisa assim. É, realmente isso não vai ter acontecido. Puta que pariu. Ah, meu Deus. Puta que pariu, eu falei, velho, eu falei.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Ah, como a merda morre melhor.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
Ô, Cris, a live caiu em algum momento?
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Tempestade tá vindo agora.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Eu não quero teleportar mais.
Please, don't do this.
I promise.
Não encosta em Deus, desgraçado. O que eu faço?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Porrada nele! Não, eu tenho que avisar ele.
The dose won't hurt.
Eu tenho que avisar ele, tenho que avisar ele, tenho que avisar ele, tenho que avisar ele.
What?
Avisa ele, Max.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Ai, desgraça, que susto!
Bad timing, Max. Too early. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Puta, David, mas capeta, hein? Não consigo avisar.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
No, David, no!
Pedrada, hein?
Jesus.
Eu não sei o que eu faço agora.
And I promise you, no more knows.
Eu acho que a live caiu em
hold
algum
on.
momento, mas eu
Can
não
I-
sei, porque...
Can I please ask you for one last
Eu não sei.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Ah, eu tinha que voltar tudo.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
O cara não vai chegar, não?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out! Get the camera next to you!
Ah.
No gun. No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. It's over. You are not
hiding a gun
going to
over
stop
there.
me. Sorry, Madsen. Oh,
Porra, David, você tá de brincadeira, né?
Jefferson, it's
He's hiding a gun over there!
Com certeza não é pra fazer isso.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not
Grab your
going
gun
to stop
now.
me. Got it.
Xereca!
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Porrada! Boa, garoto, mata! Mata ele!
Oh,
Boa, garoto.
Max.
Are you okay?
Time.
Are you alright?
Time.
Can you move?
Yes.
Porra, aqui é o time da volta no tempo, rapaz.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Ah, eu
Let's
acho que é
wrap up
quinta.
this son of a bitch
É
first.
quinta-feira ainda, dá pra prender ele ainda. Dá pra evitar o furacão, porque é quinta. Nossa, porradão na cara.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Boa, time.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Eu perdi as fotos.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
O David, além de apanhar, tomou uns 15 pipoco ali.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
I want to burn all these hate looking at me like that.
Queima então, como é que faz pra queimar?
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Caralho, por que contar pra ele a verdade significa que eu vou mudar? Será que vai matar o cara? Tomara que ele mate.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Ah, não, é sexta-feira.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel
Putz, é
room.
sexta-feira, o dia do tornado é hoje, por isso que o trovão tá
I
rolando.
promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
Bosta.
How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter!
Mata ele.
David, wait!
Foi tudo de acordo com o plano. Como é bom ser do mal.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Cara, como que ela vai... Como assim?
Max,
não faz sentido.
You better get outside.
Ele ser preso. Não faz sentido nenhum.
You've seen enough of this room.
Legítima defesa.
David, thank you.
Quarto esturo. O Nathan tá morto por causa desse cara. Se ele for preso, o mundo é uma injustiça. Tem que tacar um tornado na cidade mesmo. O importante é que ele morreu, ele merecia morrer. Ih, foi tudo certinho. Que isso? Vai chorar agora? Don't you cry no more.
I lost again.
Colar de quem? Colar da Chloe.
I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Ué, mas quem vai saber que ele tava desmaiado, caralho? É só desamarrar ele. E eu sou a prova que foi legítima defesa. Olha esse lugar. O Nathan tá morto. E o culpado é o professor. Faz sentido o cara ser preso. Se ele for também, tanto faz. Se eu salvar o Chloe, eu resolvo tudo, eu acho. O que importa pra Max e pra mim é a Chloe só.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Yes! Ih, ele vai estar chapado aí.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Lauren. So hold on.
Supermax a caminho. Eu sei dirigir? Ih. Vou ter que voltar no tempo ponte vez, tô até vendo.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ah, o tornado já tá aqui já.
Lauren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up. Alyssa needs help again.
Ah, que irônico, né? Que irônico, né?
Please, help me get down. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Sempre a mesma coisa, sempre ingênua. Cadê o restaurante? Desenho aqui.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Onde que eu vou, caralho?
No, you're not dead. You're not.
Aí, bem ó.
It's all over now.
Entrada aqui.
How can I get out of here? dead. Electrocuted.
Onde você tava, mano? O que você tá fazendo aí, caralho? Eu vou te ajudar, vai, filha da puta.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ah, as pessoas, alguns têm que morrer, né? O caminho da salvação. É de Jesus. É a vida. Eu vou te salvar. Eu vou te salvar. Vou salvar todo mundo no final. E agora? Ah. Vai cair alguma coisa na minha cabeça agora. Ai meu Deus, cadê a mendiga? Puta merda. Eu vi esse bagulho aqui. Ué. Ai, o que eu faço, caralho?
No need to go there now.
What? Ai, meu Deus, é mendiga. Eu não acredito. Eu não acredito. Não acredito que a mendiga morreu.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Ah, tem que parar o fogo. Porra, isso aqui não tem não? Não sei como é que eu paro esse fogo do caralho. Ah, a baleia veio voando pra cá. Eu sei o que eu faço, velho. Nossa, tudo bloqueado. Ah, aqui.
Yes. This is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Você é uma péssima amiga, Max.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
O cara virou Zeus agora, do nada.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
No, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Dá a foto, irmão.
Get out of this, okay?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're
Não
safe.
apareceu a legenda, não sei o que ele falou.
I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh, yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Eu não posso falar ele matou a Chloe porque a mãe dela vai ouvir.
I think that the storm started. Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me
Thanks for being here.
Você não vai beijar ele, né?
Always.
Não faz isso não. Ah, que bom, que bom.
To escape the two whales.
Que bom. Isso que ela é.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Culpa nossa? Nossa, quem, rapaz? Ai, meu Deus do céu. Que jogo filho da puta. Vai, Cris, você escolhe, Cris. Deixa aí você escolher. Beijinho só. Gostoso. Só um selinho só pra ele não ficar
Just
muito,
in
né?
case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say.
Ai, meu Deus.
Of course you do.
Eu sempre sou,
I'm gonna make the
rapaz.
right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Eu sempre soube, mas eu sou difícil. É meu jeito. Jeito de difícil.
Max, do you?
Foda-se, vambora. Vambora, caralho. Nossa, parte vai ser foda. Foca. Ladies. Será que eu vou conseguir salvar o Nathan também?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Nossa, vou te fritar.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
Ele não tá
Glad you're
bêbado
with me
mais.
too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Eu tenho poder,
Will you
sua
please
burra.
tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he...
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please tell me...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Puta que pariu, puta que pariu. Apagando, apagando. Opa! Apaga também. Boa. Oh, Jesus. Fudeu, morremos. Consegui.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
Acho que a gente vai morrer, né?
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Eu não
The
salvei
lighthouse is
ninguém.
out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Eu não entendi, deixa.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Whoa.
O que tá
Alfred
acontecendo?
Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares.
Fudeu.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Puta, fudeu.
corner and capture you in a
Puta,
moment
quebrei
of
tudo.
desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Cara,
This doesn't make sense.
eu acho que não é pra Chloe ficar viva. Sei lá. Puta que pariu. What?
That's it? 3 times is clearly not the truth. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Caralho, maluco, eu fudi tudo, velho.
I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard.
Como assim, Sr. Jefferson? Que coisa bizarra.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Caralho, onde eu tô, velho? Puta que pariu.
That's... me? Are you kidding?
Caralho. Eu virei tudo, mano. Eu sou uma só agora. Eu sou Jesus.
That's awful.
Caralho, tá todo mundo sem olho. Puta merda. Fudi tudo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Caralho, maluco, o que tá acontecendo?
This can't be real.
Ai, meu Deus
don't
do
believe
céu.
it. Oh no.
O farol tá quebrado.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
É o Frank aquele ali, será?
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Puta que pariu. Putz, eu matei todo mundo? Puta que pariu. Matei todo mundo. Ai, tem uma maluca viva ali. Ué? Tá acontecendo? Que susto. Nossa, eu tô me sentindo num filme de terror agora. Voltar no tempo, tá de sacanagem.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Puta que pariu. Puta que pariu. Fudi tudo. Eu fudi com gosto mesmo, né?
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Caralho, que loucura. Que doideira. Ó, essa porta que eu nunca abri. Putz, eu não consigo parar de voltar, velho. Tá merda.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Quero ir pra casa. Ah, meu Deus do céu, não para de voltar. Iluminou mais agora. Vou entrar nessa.
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I am the key.
Uma chave. 218. Onde tá? É o quarto da Kate, não é não? Não. 219, 221. 218 tá pra cá então. Ué. A Rachel tá aqui no chão.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago,
Caralho, baleia ali,
she
velho.
just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Ah, eu acho que era aquela parte que ele pegou ela fumando. Parecia.
Has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
O professor tá falando comigo agora.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel. You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right? Well, maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us. Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max!
I wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
Rachel.
Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Because she looks beautiful in them, you look like
Puta que pariu, virei a prostituta. Tô chamando a Rachel de prostituta.
Well, Max.
221 é meu quarto.
I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
Que susto, mano. Que susto que eu levei, velho. Que susto. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Que medo que me deu agora, velho.
This one is for Samuel.
Caramba, que susto, mano. Caralho, mano. Eu pensei que era o diabo, sei lá, o demônio. Caramba, que susto que me deu, velho. Meu corpo inteiro gelou, velho. Ixi, a baleia não tá aqui mais. Putz, voltei. Que da hora. Cartaz, tá tudo escrito ao contrário. O viado. Tudo começou no banheiro. Tudo começou aqui, o ponto zero. Putz, é verdade, o ponto zero é aqui. Puta que pariu, que dark.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Caralho, que da hora. Mudou o jogo. Stealth.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max.
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet Wolfie is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to...
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max? Max?
Puta que foda.
Max, stop!
Vai pra lá, viadão.
Hey!
Vai pra lá, desgraça.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Todo mundo fica tarado aqui?
Come over here, young Max. You're my
Poor
spirit
Kate
animal.
Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof. Poor Sam.
Todo mundo quer meu corpinho, velho.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Caralho, eu quebrei tudo, velho. Quebrei a porra toda.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max?
Freak.
I know you're dying for it.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be alive.
Just bone, meat, and maggots.
Oh, no. Bottles. This might be hell. Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Desgraça. Ih, caralho, tô no Globo de Neve.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds.
What?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Tá diferente as respostas dele.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Ai, que susto, porra, filho. Ai, desgraça.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Caralho. Caralho. Caralho, que porra é essa? Todo mundo quer me matar, até o cachorro. O cachorro. O cachorro perguntou se eu tenho maconha, velho. Caralho. Ah, mano do céu. Caralho, mano, perdi tudo, velho, com esse cachorro agora, mandando mensagem. Ai, caralho. Ai, meu Deus, tô sendo apagada. Nossa, tô passando mal, velho, com esse cachorro.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Ai, meu Deus, tô pelado ainda.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Vagabundo
God damn, you're a
salafraio.
sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Caralho, eu tô sendo
Why did you get
traída,
rewind
velho.
powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Putz, será que é isso? Eu voltei? I'm back? Puta merda, fodeu. Ih, caralho, eu tô preso no banheiro. Cara, acho que era 542, né? Ih, o código aumentou. É um desses daqui. Cinco... 6... 3... 2... Ih, caralho, zoei tudo o bagulho.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Vou chutar aqui, porque aqui é meio aleatório, né? Cara, tá muito sinistro esse bagulho. 7171. Por que 7171? Parece familiar, você. Acho que não. É algum desses daqui, tá vendo? Ó, eles estão marcados. Estão usados. É algum desses daqui. O 5, o 6, o 3 e o 9. Talvez. 5, 6, o 3 e o 9. Muito difícil, porque, né?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ah, tem uns códigos que estão marcados, parece. Ixi, tem código até no teto. Ah, tem códigos que aparecem mais vezes do que os outros. Onde tá? 8391. Sete, 802.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ah, o espelho só vai refletir o verdadeiro. Ah. Ele tá aqui nesse canto aqui, então, não tá? Onde que ele tá esse código? 11h30, será? Não é 11h30. Que número que é aquele ali? Essa ideia, velho. Parece um 3 invertido. Talvez 0311. Ah! Boa, garoto.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start.
So you
new
killed
life
me,
in
and
California.
now
I can't believe you
all of
kissed
my
me.
customers? Oh,
Now
what's
you're
wrong
going
with
to
you,
kill me?
Max?
Eu tô lembrando da mensagem do
I
cachorro.
hope you do the right thing.
Honey, I always thought
That's
if you let
okay
it
if
go.
I'm gone.
Guess my
I
husband
wish we
don't
had
let
been
the
friends,
squirrels
Max.
die.
without me. Even if
Please,
Max, don't
don't let me die like that.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
Nossa,
Can you
variantes.
get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. And what about Frank? That bullet in him wasn't your fault. Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Of course. She's my best friend.
Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
É verdade, hein?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
Agora que eu percebi a referência.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
A referência do Lupin, que é daquela... que a série da Netflix tá fazendo... A Netflix tá fazendo uma série sobre esse personagem. Eu acho que é fictício. Acho que é o maior ladrão de todos os tempos. Alguma coisa assim.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. over and over. That's it. No. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Jeez.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Tá mostrando todas as decisões que eu tomei.
Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the rats.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead?
Tá azedando caldo aqui, hein?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Tô até vendo o que vai acontecer. Será que ela volta pra salvar a Rachel?
Max. This is the only way.
Puta que pariu, eu
I
sabia.
feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
A Chloe tem que morrer de qualquer jeito.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Filho da puta. Filho da puta. Putz. Agora fodeu. Caralho, que raiva, mano. Eu não sei o que eu faço agora, velho. E aí, Cris? O que você acha? Filho da puta. Tipo, mas realmente o que ela falou faz sentido, tá ligado? Ela morre todas as vezes, cara. Deixa eu tirar a taça da minha frente. Né, filha da puta? Nunca viu, né? Não, não é milhões. Não é milhões. Vamos com calma. Não tem milhões de pessoas aqui. Tem milhares. Milhões não. Deve ter o quê? Uns menos de 50 mil habitantes aqui. Eu acho que tem menos de 50 mil habitantes aqui. Eu não sei qual que eu escolho. Ah, meu Deus. Foda que, tipo, sei lá, mano. Tipo assim, se vou falar um negócio, se fosse na vida real, eu salvaria a minha amiga. Se fosse ali uma vida real, eu salvaria ela. Mas como é um jogo, eu sacrifico a Chloe, tá ligado? Mas na vida real eu sacrificaria a cidade. Entendeu? Na vida real eu sacrificaria a cidade. Porque devia ter um bagulho, né, pra salvar a cidade. De algum outro jeito. Eu sei que ela vai ficar triste, mas ela falou que independente da escolha, ela... Não, mas minha família não tá na cidade, caralho. A minha família tá em outro lugar, pô. Meu pai e minha mãe não estariam aqui. Se meu pai e minha mãe estivessem aqui na vida real, eu escolheria a Chloe também ainda. Meu cachorro, entendeu? Cachorro. Sim, a família dela tá, mas ela... Não. Tá, vou matar ela, vai.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max
Ah, eu
Caulfield,
não quero matar ela mais.
don't you forget about me.
Never.
Eu não quero matar ela mais, tem que voltar.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you...
aquela vez. Podia ter matado ele, porque era ele que tava seguindo a gente. Puta que pariu, mano. Puta, filha da puta, mano. Oh, desgraceira. Ah, dava pra salvar o caminhoneiro, nem sabia. Eva. O Eva morreu? A Alissa mereceu, vai, filho da puta. Matou a namoradinha? Que namoradinha? Ah, tá. Cara, eu não sabia como é que salvava o pescador, velho. Cortei pros dois lados, irmão. Foda-se. Sabe o que a gente podia fazer? A gente podia ver o outro final, né? Por mais que eu já tenha escolhido, eu queria saber o que acontece no outro final. Queria jogar esse final aqui. O pesadelo tá 2 de 5. Será que... Acho que tinha mais coisa pra fazer, né? Aí, 0, 2... Não entendi o que é isso. 1, 1... Aqui eu fiz tudo certo. Vambora, vambora. Quero saber o que vai acontecer.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe?
Sabe o que é irônico? Depois que eu fiz a escolha, eu queria ter mudado. Se desse pra voltar um tempo ali, eu teria voltado. Mas não dava mais. Eu não queria ter matado ela. Na vida real, tá vendo? Na vida real eu não mataria ela.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our
Cara, eu não ajudei essa lista em nenhum momento, velho. Só um momento só. Ah. Cara, pela cidade. Não, mano. Não. Se fosse a Arcádia Bay, do jeito que ela tava, do jeito que as pessoas são, do jeito que é tudo esse gente morta, crime pra todo lado escondido, eu não me sacrificaria não, velho. Deixaria todo mundo morrer. É o que eu tô falando, cara, na vida real, eu não me sacrificaria e não sacrificaria outra pessoa também. Não sei. Provavelmente não, a chance é muito baixa de eu querer salvar a cidade. Mas cara, eu pensei que eu ia morrer, velho. Eu pensei que a Max ia morrer. Eu pensei que ela ia precisar morrer pra isso não acontecer. Porque ela ficava, o nariz dela ficava sangrando. Eu disse, mano, nem fudendo que ela vai morrer, velho. Eu ia ficar muito puto se ela morresse. Mas sei lá, podia ter... Apesar que não dá pra continuar a história da Max, né? A Max meio que perdeu o poder agora, não sei, né?